Hey, Blackman family, this is Brother David again, and I hope this video reaches you all doing well and having a great week so far. Now, one of my favorite movies when I was a teenager was Jurassic Park. It's a science fiction adventure film about a group of scientists who create a theme park around cloned dinosaurs. The theme park is known as Jurassic Park. As I have rewatched that movie as an adult, a line in the movie sticks out to me. The character played by actor Jeff Goldblum says, "Your scientists were so preoccupied with whether or not they could, they didn't stop to think if they should." I think one of the reasons that this line sticks out to me is because I remember growing up my mom saying, just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. Now, I would imagine that many of you have heard something similar like that at some point during your life. The Apostle Paul actually tells the church at Corinth something similar in chapter 10, verse 23. Now, he has been talking to them about idol worship and the foods they can eat and how they, as Christians, can live as a part of a larger culture that isn't particularly concerned with their faith. Now, he's already told them that they are freed from the Jewish law forbidding them from doing and not doing certain things. And this is all because Jesus has come to fulfill the law. Therefore, they are free to eat or not eat whatever they'd like. But then he challenges them. He challenges them to be aware and to be conscious of their behavior. He has an imaginary dialogue with himself and says, "I have the right to do anything, but not everything is beneficial." And then he continues with the same argument, but then he responds that not everything is constructive. He wants them to be sure that they aren't just seeking their own good, but they're also seeking the good of others as they follow Jesus' example. Again, just because they can do something doesn't mean that they should do something. Now, this has been an interesting idea for me lately as I have considered actions and reactions. Just because I can do what I want or not, and I can go where I want or not, and I can say what I want or not, doesn't mean that I should do any of those things. I've tried to be aware of whether or not I have in my life or how I live my life is beneficial. Is it constructive? Is it building others up in love? Or as Paul says later on in chapter 10, is it doing everything for the glory of God? Now, I would invite each of you to take some time to consider your life and to consider that even though you can say or do so many things, should you? Take time to consider your words and your actions and whether or not they reflect the love of God revealed in Jesus Christ to the world around us. I hope that you all are doing well. But if there is anything that I or the church can do to help you, please let us know. I look forward to worshiping with you, whether in person or online, Sunday morning at 10 o'clock. Have a great rest of the day, and God bless.